I fixed it. I got it working. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm running it as admin, so maybe it will like super work now. Hi everyone, welcome to stream. It's a crisp 4 AM for me. Daylight savings absolutely... It destroyed me. I'm destroyed. I've been destroyed. Anyone else destroyed? 'Cause I'm destroyed. Ooh. Ooh. I also hurt my throat by accident. Yesterday I fixed up my reverb settings and I destroyed myself. It's been a very destructive week so far. I'm gonna turn it on. How does it sound? Pretty good, right? I think it sounds okay. I'm not sure if I want it to be more echoey or not. Like, room echoey. But I think we'll get there eventually. I might have to test a little bit more, but I think it's like in a pretty good place. Hi Nano, hi! Hate daylight savings, hell yeah, bro. We need to come together as human beings and look at the facts that we are an intelligent species and we do not need this anymore. We do not need this. It is actively harming so many people. We need to stop. Stop. Get help. That's us. We need to get help by not doing it. Nah. 7 AM for you and then 7 PM for you. Oh my gosh, you guys are like on opposite sides of the globe. Isn't that crazy? Hi, hello. Stop it. Get some help. A giant katamari. I don't know what that is. It's how the internet works. I just think it's cool. It's 11 AM for you. But I don't even know how long it is. I have a really bad concept of time. But I say, at least for the last few weeks, I've been streaming in the evenings. Because my sleep schedule has been awake in the evenings, but I don't think that's the case anymore. It is completely flipped, so now I'm back in the being awake in the morning. At like, I don't know, when did I wake up? I think I woke up at somewhere between 8 and 10 PM. So messed up. But I missed you guys, everyone who's like has awake hours during this time. Hi, nice to see you again. Sorry I've been away. For those of you who've been here for a long time, you guys know my sleep schedule will flip back and forth between like I'm awake during the day and then I'm awake during the night. It usually can last for a month or two, 3 at most, and then it flips back to the other one. So if you don't see me for a few weeks, I'm still here, I promise. My sleep schedule has just flipped. But I'm still here. Thank you, Night Quest, for the YouTube membership. Thank you. 6 a.m. Oh, train. Dang, a lot of train. Awake at night. No, not Batman. Just, sometimes a little bit nocturnal. Oh, Nick's awake. Good morning, Nick. For anyone who I haven't seen in a while, I started learning Chinese because I feel like it's about time. It's about time. I was born in China. I did a DNA test and I'm like 100% Chinese. I think it's time. It's about time I learn. So I started learning Chinese and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I've been learning how to write characters and write the pinyin. It's the English spelling of characters and stuff. I kind of like it. I actually kind of like it because it's so visual and hands-on. Pure blood Chinese. I mean, that's what my DNA test said. I was curious because, you know, like sometimes in Asian, if you're of Asian heritage, sometimes your ancestors come from different places in Asia, but mine is 100% Chinese. You'd like to learn Korean? Korean's a cool language. I like the shapes of the characters in Korean. Big fan of that. Pinyin. Yes, that. 7 hours of road. Oh my gosh. That's so much traveling. You deserve some rest, man. Yeah, Silver Wolf. Silver Wolf, do you think I'll be able to get her? What's the likelihood that I lose my 50-50 3 times in a row? What's the likelihood of that? You know, cause like... Do you think it's kind of high for me? I don't know. I'm so poor. And Star Rail, I'm so poor. I still can't believe I lost my 50-50 2 times in a row, and I also lost the light code 75-25. 75 is like 75% of the time you will win, 25% you won't. That's like the percentage. I can't believe I lost my 50-50 2 times in a row, and the 75-25. Like, that's really bad. That's really bad. Guaranteed or light cone. The thing is, even though I am guaranteed, I have nothing to get it with. I have nothing to get it with. It's been past 2 days teaching elementary school kids. Oh, cool. Teaching me more Chinese. That's cool. Yellow on 50-50, then I got her. Ooh, after 20 pulls. Okay, that's pretty nice. When you get it early after losing. Goku, thank you for a follow. Salki, thank you for the resub. Welcome back. You lost my account after a cough and I gave up. Aw, man. Stereo still got content. Yeah, there's a new region. It's a lot of fun. I like it so far. The copy Pokemon Power World. Yeah, I saw that. they stole an artist's design, actually. There is like a Twitter artist and they stole a Meganium design from the artist without permission. Like, ooh, that's not a good look, buddy. Stealing art is not where it's at, guys. Go to drawing tablet, let's go. Oh my gosh, I am so excited for you. Pokemon, not the Pokemon game. It's like a knockoff game. They put Roadhog in the game, okay. Dr. Ratio and Kafka accidentally pulled Dr. Ratio. Oh, that is unfortunate. A Sue Fest coming on, yeah, probably. Probably. I have to share knowledge with you guys. For anyone who washes dishes by hand, I don't know. Does anyone actually wash dishes by hand anymore? I have a, what's it called? I have a dishwasher, but it's really loud and obnoxious, and I don't like it. So I wash dishes by hand, and also, like, I don't really use that much dishes. Allie and I don't use a lot of dishes to begin with. So. But, when you are washing dishes by hand, and you have rice, make sure to rinse off your bowl or plate after eating rice, because when the rice dries, it gets really hard and sharp, and I actually cut my hand on a dry piece of rice that was stuck to the outside of my bowl that I was unaware of, and I'm really sad. I got by the rice. Rice sticks, yeah. Like usually I always rinse my rice bowl, like always, because I know that happens. But there was a small piece on the outside of the bowl that I was unaware of. And I got caught. Ouchie. I think it's closed though. I think it's closed, which is really good. But Allie kiss it better. No, she was asleep. But yeah, that is my knowledge for everyone today. Anyone who washes their dishes and eats a lot of rice, make sure to be very thorough when rinsing your rice bowl to avoid getting cut by dry rice. You're not gonna go for Sparky? I got her. What to say for Silver Wolf? Yeah. I saw some leaks on Twitter. They're talking about like the future characters and what the teams are gonna be. I feel like I should have skipped Yeokwon. Hi, hello, welcome. I feel like I should have skipped her. I don't know. Hi, Newton, hello. Who knew rice could be a weapon? I know, right? She's a debuffer, but for elation? Who? Silverwolf? Maybe. I mean, she might be. That's her Nihility one already. She has debuffs, right? What if she's like a main DPS though? How cool would that be? You're shadow banned for some reason? That happens sometimes. excited though. I would like to try to get Silver Wolf. If I lose my 50-50 3 times in a row, I think I'm just gonna... I don't know. I think I'm just gonna cry and give up. I think I will cry and give up. Basically worthless right now, right? Because Yalgon is specifically for elation, right? Yuchi tear full of Genshin. Look, Nick, if I lose my 50-50 3 times in a row, I think the universe is telling me signs to stop. I think it's over for me. Have fun at the gym. Bye bye. Recent short was interesting. Yeah. You guys saw the video that blew up, right? It was like on almost every social media platform that I'm aware of. Hi Sloss, hello. Welcome. Oh yes, we will be doing horoscopes and tarot later. I don't think Tails is awake yet, so we'll wait a little bit later to see if Tails wakes up. What day is it? It's Tuesday, right? Tails should be awake. Gotta know when to swipe, bro. Nah. I don't want to. I simply don't want to. I'd rather spend money on like... I don't even know. What are some things that I like to buy? I like clothes shopping. I'd rather spend $100 clothes shopping than spend it in Star Rail. The clothes that Allie and I got came, and we tried them on. I'm like... I'm giving Allie a new style. Cause like for most of her life she hasn't really cared too much about like clothes looking nice. But now she is ready, and I'm here to provide. I have the fashion. And so I got her a bunch of clothes, like she chose them, and I approved them. We got her a bunch of clothes, like pants and shirts and stuff. Ah, they look so good. She looks so cute and fashionable now. Every Juno skin. Allie a tomboy? I don't know if tomboy is the right word for it. Daylight savings ruined you too? Yep, me too. Adrian, hey, welcome. International Women's Day, thank you. I appreciate it. I don't even know what I did on International Women's Day. Oh, that was the day I suffered because of daylight savings. Yeah, it was a great International Women's Day to also be on daylight savings, so I just get to suffer all day. Yeah. Ironic, huh? Thank you guys for the follows, I appreciate it. Staying bad sleeping, foods and joys. But yeah, I'm excited. Allie looks super cute with the new clothes. What other stuff do I like to buy? Definitely, yeah, like Nick said, Overwatch skins. I'm saving all of my Overwatch skin purchases for a possible rerun of the Seraphim collab skins. Yeah. Good stuff. I think the Seraphim is gonna be performing at BlizzCon this year again. So it could be whenever BlizzCon is, it could be possible they bring back the collab skins for like BlizzCon time. It would make sense because they would be hyping up, oh my gosh, the Seraphim's gonna play, and then in game they'll want people to buy the Seraphim skins, and I'm like, I'm ready. I'm so ready to buy them. You can have my money. I would like to buy them. $500 RAMs. Nick, aren't the V-card boxes like? I saw the 12-pack was like over $1,000. That's crazy. Over $1,000, and they sold out in like 15 minutes. That's wild. Kids barking. I'm also trying to save money because I think in the future, in the next like 5 to 10ish years, I'd like to move. Ellie and I want like a different place, because the place we have now is like fine, but it'd be nicer to be closer to, I guess, like stores that have stuff that we like to buy, like Asian stores. A mansion? No, actually, we both decided that we would not want a mansion. We both say that we'd like to have small house. I think the perfect house would be like, I think the perfect house would be if we were both able to have our own office rooms. I don't know how many. I mean, that'd be nice. Yeah. Oh yeah, Fortnite is that a skin with a suicide, right? That's so funny. They're adding suicide to Fortnite. You're not that crazy, okay? But yeah, we don't really want. Am I weird for saying that? I feel like I'm weird for saying that. Like, yeah, I don't want like a mansion. I don't want a fancy car. I don't want like luxury items. I want small house in a nice, like a decently nice location. Like a safe location, obviously. To be near shops, like Asian shops. Because there's a lot of like Asian stuff that I like to buy. Like food and stuff. It's common sense, I guess. Maybe I'm just not like a very luxurious person. You know what I would want for a luxury? For like the ultimate luxury? I want to buy I want to buy someone. No, I want to buy a service from someone who could build a cat patio for Mochi. And also I'd want to get like 1 or 2 more cats, depending. I think getting a bonded pair would be really fun. Like a bonded pair of cats, that'd be so cute. But how is that a luxury? Because like that could be, building something like that could potentially be like $10,000. cat radio, a cat patio. It's called a catio. Catio, patio, cat patio. Because Mochi is an inside cat, he... guys, you know, I love my baby, but he's kind of stupid and doesn't have any survival skills. Cause he's an indoor cat. He's always been an indoor cat his whole life. Maybe I can buy like a carpenter service. Carpenter, builder? I don't even know what the word is. But I want to buy a service from someone who can build a cat patio on the side of my house for my cats, so then they can safely go outside and can enjoy outside, but they won't kill bird population. They won't kill local bird population, and there won't be any predators that would be able to chase them. So it's very safe for them, but then they can also get the outside enrichment that they can't get from being just an indoor cat. Luxury things make you feel uncomfortable, right? How about a garden? It's like kind of like a garden, but it's like an enclosed. It's like an enclosed patio, but for cats specifically. And there's also like you can search it right now, like a cat patio or a catio. They'll have different platforms that the cats can climb on, so they can run around and play, and like scratching posts that they can climb, stuff like that. Fun things for cats to do. I think that would be so cool to get. Yeah. Hey bro, hello. Welcome. Hello. Thank you, yeah. Cat patio. And I've learned the Chinese name for cat, Mao. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly though, because I forget if there's a thingy over the A. So I will just say Mao Mao for now. And I hope it's not something terrible that I'm saying. 7 hours? Am I pronouncing it correctly? Is there a little like one of the 4 pronunciations? Oh, okay. 7 hours at Apex, that's crazy. Mao, Mao. Oh, you're trying to unlock ranked. Welcome back with food. What you get? Do you have enough to share with the stream? Oh, none for us. That's okay. What food? Free food? Play Fortnite for friends for like 6 to 7 hours. I'll say it before anyone in chat says it. 6, 7. Fuck. No. T. Any opinion on me being a Libra? Not necessarily. I vibe with mostly all zodiac signs. 8, 9. 八九. Yeah, 八九. It's hard for me to the ooh. That pronunciation is really hard. The downward arrow one. Yo. Opinion on me being a Taurus? Very cool. Another Taurus in chat. Oh my god, my butt hurts. Chat, what's your zodiac sign? Also, I had an idea. Would it be really cool to make VTuber designs based on the Chinese zodiac? Because they have like... Did you guys know I'm like the Western zodiac? Capricorn. Technically, I guess it's... Well, astrology is from Greek mythology, so... Wouldn't it be cool? I would love to make like a Chinese zodiac VTuber designs. How would that work? Well... I don't know. You're a Gemini, a Taurus? A lot of Taurus in chat? A fun imaginative experiment. Well, I'm an artist and I make a lot of designs. So that would be fun. I don't know if I have the time though. Catfish mode activated. Yeah. Your Chinese zodiac is based on the year you were born. Libra wolf? Libra wolf? Wait, wolf? Oh yeah, wolf. I don't know what to picture. I picture a wolf balancing a scale on top of their head. Ah, funny. Oh my god, wait, is that true? Taurus is just Zeus transformed into a bull to escape from his wife Hera for cheating on her? Is that true? What's my Chinese zodiac? I do not say just to not... Just for like privacy reasons. For my birth year. Year of the snake, There's not just one Taurus story. Oh, there's a few. I know the Capricorn story is that... I forget the people involved, but the person turned into... I don't know if they were already a goat or not, but they turned into part fish to swim through the Nile. You guys know the Nile River? I think Nile River? In Egypt? Question mark? I know that's the story of why Capricorns are part fish. It's because the original person / creature it was based on had to swim through the Nile. The Nile, the Nile River in Egypt. Swim through river to survive. Do you guys like history? Just like... I mean, there's like so much history throughout the world, right? But... I feel like it's fun learning history. When I was in high school, I didn't really like history that much. Probably because it wasn't taught very excitingly, and the stories were like very... not... The stories just weren't told well, but like when there's stories of stuff that happened that's exciting, then it's like more interesting to learn about history, you know? Medical history is interesting. Hmm. Hmm. Denial, denial. I seize now. Destined to fly Winton. Winton. Also, is it true that at least for like the Chinese zodiac, I think it's actually whenever your year is happening, I heard it's actually not good luck and it's more of like a challenge. Like not in a good way kind of challenge. Like you're gonna go through a lot of adversities and challenges that year. And that you need a lot of protection and help. Oh, how do I pronounce that? Newest Project Voltage song. I did not. Meow. Didn't know that yet. I saw a story on a Chinese creator telling about it, how their family gave her a it wasn't an accessory, but it was like a protection bracelet. Oh, that's okay. But she told a story about how her parents gave her a protection bracelet. It's not an accessory, it's to be worn to protect you from the challenges and adversities and bad things that happen during your year for the Chinese zodiac year when it's your year. Chinese zodiac person in a year. You have bad luck or a tougher year. Yeah. Exactly. Hi, Seal. Hello. Oh my gosh, guys! It's been 50 minutes of me yapping. I'm gonna read horoscopes for everybody, and then we should do tarot card readings. If anyone wants tarot card readings, we will. I can make a list, and everyone can get a card for some daily tarot advice. Where's Tails? I don't know. Maybe Tails sleepy. We'll do tarot card readings when I have finished a horoscope reading. So for the horoscope reading, I'm gonna go through all 12 of them. We're gonna start with Aries because Aries is like the first zodiac sign of the whole astrology group. So we'll do Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces is last. And I'll do daily readings. Expect me to stream right now. I posted my schedule yesterday. Leon reacted to it in Discord, so he knows when I'm streaming. But Leon wouldn't be here anyways. And if he were, I don't think he would be listening to stream. Hello, hi Daniel. So we're gonna do daily readings. Here we go. I'm gonna start with, like I said, the Aries, and then we'll go from there. Yes. Hi Panda, thank you for the resubby. Welcome back. I sound sad. Man. Do I sound sad? I don't particularly think I feel sad. Okay, anyways, we're gonna do horoscopes now. Okay, Aries horoscope. March 10th. Here we go. For Aries, you may be feeling a strong sense of guilt now because of something you did in an effort to feed your ego. Be aware of how your actions have affected others and apologize. Guilt is basically a useless emotion that you should get rid of as quickly as possible. Don't let this feeling keep you from opening up your heart to restore it to its original innocence. Aries did something bad. Womp womp womp. Oh, what horoscope was that? That was for Aries. And now this one is gonna be for Taurus. Oh, I know there are multiple Taurus people in chat, right? So this is your daily horoscope for Taurus. Pure wisdom is an important quality for you to aspire to on this day. Know that the wisdom you seek should come from a point of calm knowing and strength, as opposed to a frantic, loud, and outlandish display for attention. You'll be recognized accordingly. Be aware that the more knowledge you spread to others, the more it will grow for everyone to profit by and share. Yeah, tails, wake up! Next up we have the Gemini horoscope. Why keep fighting a fight that you know you can't win? Why keep trying to fool yourself and others into thinking that you have all the answers when you're only aware of the tip of the iceberg? The mass of knowledge lies well beneath the surface. Instead of fighting, offer to surrender. At this point, others will be much more willing to quench your thirst for truth. The key is for you to listen. Okay, next up we have the Cancer horoscope for today. Anger is apt to stir inside you today, so beware of any actions that might manifest as a result of this powerful feeling. Do what you can to find the deep source of this anger. If it's an obvious injustice, see the situation as an opportunity for change and work to reform the policy that led to this breach of fairness and equality. Oh, I'm suffering. You like my recent short? Thank you. I kind of want to talk about it more. I don't even know where to start. I should finish these first though. Okay. Hello. Hello, Dragoon. What's up? We are going to be doing the Leo daily horoscope now. So if you're a Leo, listen up. Show some gratitude to the people around you today. The seat of your personality is very strong at this time, and you're confident to your core. Mix this feeling with the service-oriented sensitivity of the day that asks us to do things for others. Keep in mind that a gesture as simple as a smile and word of appreciation can be healing for another person and you. Morning, Slowpoke. Hello. Next up, we have Virgo. This is the daily Virgo horoscope reading. Think of today as a restorative time for yourself in which you can come to a point of greater ease and comfort. Trust yourself and the people around you. Open your eyes to the reality of the situation at hand. If you're currently working through some major life changes, have faith that whatever happens will work out to your benefit. That's a good one. I feel like Virgos tend to over-worry themselves a lot. have the Libra horoscope reading. Daily Libra horoscope reading. You may find yourself gravitating towards solid, grounded things in hopes that these will provide you with the stability that you lack. A key word for you today is patience. Learn how to wait without becoming restless or grumpy. What you will discover after a while is that the stability you seek is actually sitting right there inside of you. It has been all along. Wow. New here. Hey, welcome in. Thank you. Appreciate it. I agree with the wording. I feel like Virgos tend to overthink things a lot. And also I feel like Virgos are born with anxiety. It's not easy being a Virgo. You're not born that much. That's okay. Next up we have the daily Scorpio horoscope reading. Try to come to a place of serenity today in which you free yourself from desire and jealousy. It's important that you take time to recognize the incredible growth that can spring from this position of calm and pure satisfaction. Rid yourself of the excess baggage that you cling to as some sort of support or means of comfort. The less you carry, the more you free up your arms to create. Oh, you're on the cusp. Those are so interesting when people are on the cusp, because then they can sometimes relate to like both of the signs. Kind of go a little bit back and forth. Now we're going to be doing the daily Sagittarius horoscope reading. The key word for you today is boundaries. So think for a minute about what this means to you. It's time to have a serious talk with yourself. Set some limits and be honest about drawing the line. Your health, your state of mind, and your relationships with others all depend on you taking the initiative to know when to say no in certain situations. Truth. Now we all do the daily Capricorn horoscope reading. Uh-oh. What do you mean, uh-oh? Thank you for the follow, welcome. Wow. Alright, yeah, Capricorn horoscope reading. Make sure that you're living consciously at this time. It could be that you're going through a period of denial and simply refusing to see the truth of the situation. Open up your eyes to the world around you so you can invite in joy and compassion. Don't be satisfied with superficial interactions that don't really satisfy you emotionally and intellectually. Damn. That's tough. That's tough. Now we'll do the daily Aquarius horoscope reading. In some ways, today could seem like a day of reckoning for you. You might look in the mirror and see things that you really aren't very happy with. Perhaps you harbor a sense of shame based on past events that still linger in your mind. Don't let the shadow of insecurity continue to dwell in your life. Work through these feelings and identify the root of the problem. Yeah, that's you. That's you, God. True. worry about your horoscope reading. Understandable, yeah. That's tough. Alright, and last one we have is the daily Pisces horoscope reading. Let today serve as a reminder of the importance of love. Don't just think of it as a commodity you fight for and conquer with what is this word? I've never seen. Conniving. Actually, wait, now I've heard of that. Conquer with conniving tricks and strategic dating tactics. Realize that love is evident in how you see the world. It's a seed in you. The more you see love in the people around you, even in the heart of a stranger, the more you'll be blessed with its radiant light. Conniving? Conniving. I feel like it's conniving. Conniving. I feel like I've only heard that word maybe once or twice. Conniving. Hachi, thank you so much for the resubby. Welcome back. Bun Tai Su. How do you pronounce this Su? S-U and then the I like that. Offend, conflict. To act wickedly. We are learning. After I think, sorry, oh my god, my brain is so everywhere. I think after I am done learning some commonly used and basic Chinese characters, I will try to start learning simple sentences and phrases. Oh my gosh, Mango, hi. How you been? Hope you've been well, taking care of yourself. What was I gonna do? I wanted to talk about the short that I made. About the video about the person role-playing as a POV who have an autistic girlfriend. And it was really, I don't even know if I have a word for it. I don't even know what the word for it is. I'm glad you're good. Yay. I'm doing good. Mango, I'm finally learning Chinese. I'm finally doing it. It's about time. Ni howdy. Are fetishing autism? Yes, me too. It's weird. I feel like one of the biggest issues that makes it problematic is that they are connecting they're connecting autistic traits to be to act really young, kind of like a toddler in a way, like a very young child, and then it leans into the fetishizing of younger children, which That's not a great thing to do, guys. Sorry if that's controversial. But yeah, it's putting the stereotype that autistic people act like toddlers or young children and are not able to like understand and conceptualize being a mature adult when that is not the case. Yeah, exactly. Helpless childlike beings. And yeah. Yeah, exactly. Man, it's always people that have disabilities, whether it's physical disabilities or invisible disabilities, like all mental disabilities. I feel like there's this stigma that anyone with a disability is less than, and that sucks. That sucks. You and your wife are artistic. Love that for you guys. But yeah, because autism is a neurological and developmental disability. I was telling someone in the comments. Someone in the comments was saying that autism wasn't a developmental disability, and it is. It's both a neurological and developmental disability. They're both at the same time. The best example I have for autism being a developmental disability is it usually affects people most in their childhood. So the best example I have is a lot of autistic kids will not be able to speak or verbalize around the time that they should be verbalizing or starting talking. That's very common. It doesn't happen to every autistic kid, but it does happen to a good amount. Do any of you guys know Haruka? She was a V Shoujo member. She's the green caribou with the silly face on her model. For those of you who are familiar with other VTubers in the VTuber world, green reindeer. See, Sarika. I remember watching one of her lore videos and how she was a reindeer. She's a caribou. Anyways, I remember watching one of her lore videos, and it was explaining her childhood of like she didn't know, like her parents didn't know if she'd ever be able to speak or communicate verbally, because when she was a child she like didn't talk for a really long time. Oh yeah, she's autistic by the way. And like throughout her childhood she had a really hard time making friends, socializing and stuff like that. What time is it? It's 5 a.m. It's 5 a.m. But yeah, I feel like Haruka is like a VTuber example of like a person that I know that this has happened to them when they were growing up. Yeah. Yo, JB, you might be right. You might be right about that. Yeah. There's only Yuchi. That is not true. There are so many other VTubers, especially now. Sorry, I'm taking that quite literally. But there's like so many VTubers now. But yeah, the fetishization of autistic women and being seen as toddlers, and then thus fetishizing like young children, that needs to... That's just not where it's at, bro. Does Scarlett still stream? Yeah, she does. I don't know if she has the stream schedule because I think she's working like 2 jobs. Like IRL, and she's also still in college. Thank you guys for the follows, by the way. 6 a.m. Oh my. Oh, right. We can do tarot card readings. Hey, you guys want tarot card readings? Of course you do. Who wants a reading? Brucey does, right? I don't have tails to make a list for me, so I'll try to make a list myself. I'm gonna stop reading chat and I'm gonna see where people said me or yes. Brucey, you're gonna go first, okay? I'm gonna draw a card for you. I haven't done readings in a bit, so I might be a little rusty. 3 of Cups. There's going to be, well, not going to be, but there could be, if you would like, a happy emotional celebration with friends / family. Like a time for celebration, a time for reunion and union with those that you love and care about. There you go. Alright, Mango, you want one? I have to shuffle the cards. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Mango wants one. Mango's card is Strength. If you're going through something difficult, it wants you to tap into your inner strength to overcome your adversities and challenges. And it believes in you and the hidden power deep inside of you. Alright, next we have Klutz. Klutz wants a reading. Klutz's card today. Page of Wands. Not super familiar with this one. Squeak, 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 squeak. Page of Wands, I think is what I said. Oh. Who's this for? This is for Klutz. Klutz, you're starting a new job, aren't you? So this is quite literally saying that you're on the right path of starting this new job. You quit your old job and you're going to be starting the new job at the arcade soon, right? Make sure that you don't move too quickly and to plan and ground yourself, which I think you've done pretty well. But yeah, this is basically a good omen card that the new job is gonna work out well for you, or there's gonna be some kind of benefit. Even if you don't like it, it's still gonna be some kind of positive learning opportunity for yourself. Next we have JBA. Also, yeah, JBA. Card for you. Oh, the camera froze. Don't worry, guys. I'll fix it. One moment, please. I have to unplug this. Unplug that. Plug this back in. And I hope nothing exploded on stream. You can still hear me, right? And now we wait and see if the camera will come back. Because I don't know if it will. Now we wait. It might come back, it might not. I have no idea. Damn, I can't believe my camera would start doing this to me. Huh. Womp womp. Well, unplug, replug. Unplug, replug. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. Ah, look, it worked. Yay. Turn it off and turn it back on again. I love when that works. Yippee. Okay. Nice. So JB, we just did yours, right? Wait, we did, right? What card did I give it? What card was it? I forget already. Oh shit, here we go again. I remember reading it, but I don't remember what it was. Okay, Sloth from YouTube chat wants one. Sloth from YouTube chat, you got 2 of swords, which means that you're going to be faced with making a decision between 2 things today. It's going to be a difficult decision, so make sure to weigh your pros and cons before choosing. Thank you everybody for the follows, by the way. I appreciate it. You guys are so sweet. Night Quest, you would like one. Night Quest got 8 of Cups. I think 8 of Cups is about leaving behind past grievances. Emotional past grievances. And being able to move forward and make space for better things ahead of you. So if anything that's been keeping you down recently, it's time to let go of that baggage and move on, and it will benefit you and your life greatly. Mochi wants one. Last one wasn't a good one. Want to try again? Of course. Right, Mochi. This one will be for you, Mochi Q. Temperance. Temperance is about having patience. A lot of patience. You might be feeling a little bit frustrated, trying to figure some things out in your life. And it's very important that you have a lot of patience right now and don't jump into anything you're not ready for. Yes. Do I still have Lady Nemo? Of course. She's currently... I'm a little low on space right now, so she's currently sitting in the closet with some other plushies, but she's still there. When I make more space, I can bring her out again, but... I need to get rid of some stuff, like a lot of stuff. Hello, hi fans. Real hands! Yuchi is not AI. I'm sorry to disappoint you that I'm not AI. How does one person participate in the reading? Just tell me in chat that you want a reading, and then I will try my best to include you. Because usually my mod makes a list for me, but he's not awake, or not here, or he's busy. So... But tall dude, I can give you a reading right now. If you would like. Tall dude's reading is justice. Usually that's about fairness in your life, but maybe I can get a little bit more insight. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Squeak, 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 squeak. This can also be related to decision making as well, just like another person got 2 of swords. Oh, I dropped it. So it's basically encouraging you to make the fairest decision when making a decision today. Balance, fairness, kind of thing. And also to accept the responsibility of the choices you make and the potential consequences that come with them. Okay, going through chat again. JP, I did not give you... I did clats. Okay, I can do yours now. Sorry. It's upside down. Empress. Empress is about nurturing something in your life. It could be your feelings. It could be another person in your life. It could be a thought process or an idea. It could be something physical. But today is a good day to be nurturing to yourself and others. Stuff like that, if that makes sense. Oh my gosh, cat named Mango. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Thank you. You're so freaking sweet. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh, Mango. I don't think I told you. Because I think I only said this once on stream, but I actually was able to pay off my student loans. Sometime between the end of last year and the start of this year. And it's thanks to all of you guys. Everyone who has been supporting me for like, I don't know, the past few years. I've been trying to save a lot of money to pay off my student loans, and I've paid off my student loans. So thank you everybody so much for helping me do that. Thank you. I'm so behind in chat. I'm sorry. Are these free tarot card readings? Yes. Fram. I can give you one. Right, I'll do a quick reading for Fram. If you're still here and listening, hopefully you are. Sorry, I'm super behind. I'm so unorganized. Knight of Pentacles. There's going to be a financial or material opportunity given to you. So it could be, when I say like material opportunity, it could be like something you inherit, like a physical object you can inherit from family. There could be like a good sale on something that you've really wanted to buy. And when it comes to financial opportunities, it could be like potentially getting a raise at your job, or if you don't have a job and if you're looking for a job, it could be potentially finding a job, something like that. Yeah. How to ask? You can just ask in chat. Mr. Michael? Mr. Michael? Is that how I pronounce? The MCHAL can do one for you. Is 8 of Pentacles. So this is the Master Craftsman. It's asking you to hone your skills, and then you will be very successful in your endeavors. You know the phrase, practice makes perfect. It's kind of like that. Practice makes perfect, and success is waiting for you. Yeah. And then Fawns would like a reading? Yes. What exactly is a mod? A mod is somebody who watches over chat to make sure that no trolls are making other people in chat uncomfortable or ruining the stream atmosphere. Because we want you guys to have a good time, right? Everyone to feel safe, comfortable, good vibes. And sometimes there will be trolls who will come in and try to mess with people, and mods that help protect the community against people like that. Fawns, you got King of Pentacles. I actually don't know that much about this card. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, advice-wise, it wants you to, if you've been lacking on being responsible for your finances, the time is now to organize your finances, get caught up on that. Also because tax season is soon. If you're fine with your finances, then it's also asking you to be generous and make when it comes to leadership, be someone who is stable and reliable. Have those kind of characteristics. Yes. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Do you ever join the queue? We did, but it broke, so we can't use it anymore. RB1 of 1 on YouTube. I can give you a reading right now. Everyone on YouTube is another 3 of Cups. Mango, what the heck? Mango, what the heck? Thank you so much for another 10 gifted. What the? If anyone was gifted a sub by Mango, please make sure to say thank you to them. Thank you, thank you. Anyways, everyone, yeah. Today is a day for celebration of reunion with friends and or family. Have a good time together. Good stuffs. Question for the card, like, would my opinion about tattoos change and get more or less of them in time? Or is it like top shallow? Would your opinion about tattoos change? Is that more of like a yes or no question? Like a yes, your opinion will change, or no, it won't change? Kind of thing. It's a good reading. Thank you everybody for the follows. Thank you. Can I get a reading? Roses08, yes. Roses08, I will give you a reading now. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Oh wow, you got the death card. Very cool. Please don't be scared from this card though. I know it looks scary because it's literally called death, but it doesn't actually mean literal death. It means that you are at the end of a cycle and you're ready to start anew and be reborn. Quite, it's a bit metaphorical, but yeah, there's gonna be an abrupt, sudden change in your life, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. If the card is upside down, does that have a little bit of different reading? It can, but I haven't studied those, so I don't do upside down readings because I don't have enough knowledge. And I don't want to be giving you guys incorrect things. Perhaps I can get a reading. Yes, it's your birthday too. Cool, Ouija. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday. Sorry, every time I think of birthday, I think of the Parter Puppet Pals. Oh, happy was your birthday, fun was your birthday, fun was your happy birthday, fun, what's your favorite birthday cake, wizard wishes you will make. Happy birthday, dance with 1, 2, 3, 4, birthday magic wand, party, happy birthday. Yeah, cool Ouija, this one will be for you, is the Queen of Swords. I think this is about setting boundaries, but I forget. Let me see. Queen of Swords, was I right? Yeah, it was. So the Queen of Swords wants you to today's a good day to set healthy boundaries for yourself. It could be with yourself, it could be with a friend, family member, any other person in your life. Stuff like that. Yeah, Mango knows me. Oh my gosh, Mango knows me from when I was like still in college. I don't even know how long ago that was. I'm not even gonna think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. It's too long ago. I'm so behind on chat, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't even know how behind I am. I am 10 minutes behind in chat. I'm 10 minutes behind in chat. So sorry. I'm just trying to not miss anyone who wants a reading. Just say Michael. Okay. So Mr. Michael. Got it. Molly, you'd like one reading? Yes. Reading for Molly. Oh, Mochi's upset. He wants to be fed. I'll feed you in a moment. Thank you everybody for participating in the hype train. Thank you. Bango, do you like the cat ears? Aren't they so cute? They're so cute. Okay, anyways, what am I doing? Oh yeah, card reading for Molly. High Priestess. High Priestess is about trusting your intuition. Trust that intuition when it comes to any situation that you're in today. There can be hidden information or you're not shown the whole picture. She's bald and she's torturing people with hair. So if you think something is fishy or not right, it's probably because something is up. So trust that intuition. Okay, I'm gonna try to catch up in chat. I feel bad. Go through everyone, make sure nobody. And is there a queue? No, I'm just doing. As is, Runrig wants a reading. Can do. Runrig. Queen of Pentacles is about nurturing your finances. So, not overspending, budgeting, being smart with your money, saving, investing, stuff like that. Be smart with your money. night, Soft. Sleep well. Thank you for watching and listening. Create the Scorpio card. I know, the death card always makes people nervous. How much longer is stream gonna be for? Good question, I have no idea. So just gave you a total subs donated? Oh yeah. Really? Huh. I see. You became friends with your ex again? 07. Good luck. Good luck. You were in college back in 2005? Just for 1.5 years, though. Oh. I see. Huh. Your back was too sore to put the fitted sheet back on your bed, so you just wrapped in it instead. That's such a funny image. I just see like a... You're like wrapped in a fitted sheet burrito. With a bare mattress. What an image. How's Sign Blaster? Hello, hello. Zarth wants a reading. Yes. Zarth Rudin. Oh, another Queen of Swords. So Queen of Swords, this is a good day to set boundaries for yourself and or with people in your life. I gotta shuffle again. Shuffle. You're never smart with money. Ooh. Face reveal, no. I specifically do not do face reveals because of privacy issues. Fun fact, if you know what someone's face looks like, it's very easy to track their personal information. And that is a huge no. That's a thing that is not okay. Because just because you tell people not to do it doesn't mean they won't do it. It's a messed up shiz. We broke up because I wasn't in a good headspace and I just needed time to heal. Oh, no bad blood between you guys. I see. Okay. Well, that's good. Usually when I think of like, I'm friends with my ex again, it's usually like uh-oh. They might be going back to their toxic ex. And I hope nobody goes through that. Morning, Onyx, hello. Just an eye can give enough information. I know, right? Also, when you post pictures of different locations you've been, it's very easy for people to track your location of like the area you might be in as well. It's scary. There's a lot of people that will just not respect your privacy. And they just don't understand boundaries. They'll like stalk you and be creeper. I've heard horror stories. Actually, there's a VTuber. Their apartment almost got broken into while they were streaming. Somebody put a tracker. Someone put a location tracker in a gift item that they gave her at a meet and greet at a con. Like, that's so messed up. Photos have your geolocation too unless you turn it off. Yeah, I always have no location on photos as well. Camilla is innocent. Yes. Antonio talked about a lot about this. Glad they caught the guy. Yeah, that's so messed up. So horrifying. Oof. Bad stuff, bad stuff. Man, it's always like one or two people that ruin it for everyone, you know? Because I know for like popular VTubers, there's always gonna be fans that want to give their favorite VTuber or streamer really nice, thoughtful presents, but there's some presents that they just can't accept anymore because of the potential location trackers. So messed up. Did he break in with an axe? I have no idea. No idea. But I'm glad that she's okay. Yeah, Camilla, I'm glad she's okay. But yeah, that's why I don't do face reveal stuff, just for privacy reasons. Idols have it the worst. Oh yeah, idols get stalked like crazy. Hi, Gotai Munchie. Yeah, the reflection in her eye. Whenever I post pictures of Mochi, I always make sure that there's no reflection in his eyes. Mochi has pretty big cat eyes. You guys know cat eyes, how they can get really big? Mochi always has really big eyes. It was not an accident, they thought. Yeah. No, it was a stalker. It was a parasocial stalker. Mochi's a silly goose. I love him. Can I have like the Emiru thing? Oh god. That was terrible, hearing about that and seeing videos. One of the worst parts was the delayed reaction for any kind of like security or bodyguards. And the fact that like Twitch didn't even allow her personal bodyguard, that's messed up. They need to take like streamers' safety more seriously. Privacy and safety is important. Blink, blink. Days and weeks in advance. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking, because I've wanted to plan a trip to go to China. I want to do like a vlog. Not like a face reveal vlog, but just like show videos of places that I went to. But I have to make sure that it is not posted like immediately. I have to be gone from the place before I make a video, kind of thing. Yep, that's an important privacy and safety thing, is if you go to some place and you're taking picture or video, make sure to not post it right away. Pre-record, exactly. Unique security, Your job might send you to China? Oh, exciting! You know, some of the things I learned about China, sorry, I'm gonna rant about China and how much I like it, but you know, growing up in America versus me now learning about a lot of things in China and how they work, it's like, it's so cheap to be able to see a doctor and get medicine and procedures done. So cheap, so affordable. Groceries and food from restaurants, super cheap, super affordable. Super convenient public transportation like trains and buses, literally like everywhere. And also the majority of people, I don't know the percentage, but there's a very high percentage of people that are homeowners. China basically has little to no homeless people. Just about everyone can afford a place to live. Free healthcare, school, yeah. That's one of the things I like about Canada. One of the reasons why I moved here is because they have affordable healthcare. They they actually care. Because like I have Hashimoto's, which is an autoimmune disease. It's lifelong. There is no cure for it. It's not too hard to manage. I just need to get my blood drawn every once in a while to make sure I have the correct medicine dosage, and I take a pill every day. It's a hormone replacement because my thyroid can't make the hormones that my body needs to function, so I take the medicine so then I get the hormone replacement so that my body can function. And yeah. It's nice to not have to worry about, is the medicine gonna be too expensive, or is me getting my labs done gonna be too expensive? Yeah, but overall my condition is pretty easy to live with. It's probably at least easier for me because I got diagnosed so young, so I got treatment sooner rather than later. So that's good. Yay. You have Hashimoto's? I do. You have it too? American healthcare is so expensive. Guys, I'm sorry for being controversial, but I feel like I've been propagandized. I feel like the US might be a third world country. You know, like I grew up there and it was fine. I wasn't rich or anything, like my family wasn't rich. We were able to afford living without any problem of or worry of like being homeless and not living paycheck to paycheck, which is like very, very fortunate for like me and my family growing up. Oh, Allie's here. Morning, Allie. But yeah, I like I swear Twitter's gonna cancel me. They're gonna call me a fake American. I'm sorry for being a fake American. Ellie has to get ready for work. Parading around as a coach. Do I and Ellie live together? Yeah. Yeah, I moved to Canada and we're roommates now. Isn't that cool? Oh yeah, did anyone else want a tarot card reading, by the way? Haha. Sorry, I like ranting about things. I have ADHD. Noise, yeah. Me, Logan, you'd like one? Alright, Logan, you can have one. Hello, hi. Tell Allie I still have all the memes she made me. Okay. I don't know if she can hear me. Allie? Mango has all the memes, you still made them. She can't hear me. She can't hear me. Okay, hold on. Logan wants a reading, so we will give Logan a reading. Two of Cups. So this is a union between two people. It could be potentially a relationship, a emotional union. So it could be something, some kind of relationship connection you'll be having. Yes. Read me like a book. Okay, lost. When she's hungry, he keeps. Whenever he's hungry, he nibbles at the baby gate. And just feed me. I'll feed find you soon, Mr. Fatty Fat Cat. Fatty Fat Cat. So greedy. Alright, lost. Oh gosh, an upside down one. Knight of Cups. This is a action. Action is taking place. You have a new idea or mindset or usually idea. Wait, no, this is a cup. Just kidding. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. What am I doing? Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is moving forward emotionally. So embracing passions with optimism and courage, pursuing creativity, being brave and courageous, and don't overthink actions, especially related to your feelings. He's hungry, but I'm gonna feed him soon. And Mango has all of the memes that you made them still. Ellie nods and says yes, and agrees. I told them about how I'm recreating your fashion image and how I'm doing a really good job and you look like a fabulous model. You have declined, yes. Treatment? Oh my gosh, insurance, like your insurance is like not our problem. Jesus. That is so messed up. English 9. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You're the rattling of the cage. Does Allie work? Yes. I would not be roommates with a jobless... someone who wouldn't be able to contribute to our living space. Can I get a reading? Yeah. Right. Reading for Corix 07. Ling T 07. He kept like, feed me. He's such a baby. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is also the worst has passed. The worst is behind you. You've gone through hell and back and it's finally over. And you will have a rebirth soon. Man, what an image. 10 of Swords. That's tough, man. 10 swords stabbed into you. Thank goodness. Morning next. Hello. Can I get a read after the shirt? Alright, Lost. I'll be doing reading for you. Ace of Swords. So there's going to be a new idea. There's going to be new ideas or potential thought process that will be happening for you today. Or do I have a little bit more insight on this? Yeah, a new way of thinking, a new perspective, decisive action. Eep. Eep. Sounds like a good day. Good morning, sleepy. Hello. Tis but a flesh wound. A mere scratch. 10 swords coming out of your back. Haha. Anyone else want a reading? Before I go, I don't know, start randomly talking about something else. Ooh, taro milk tea, yummy. Sure, we'll do one for next. seven of seven pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is watching your money grow. So it's like the best way I can visually describe it is you did something investments and the investments are paying off, kind of thing. So this can be money. Usually it's money related. So there's some kind of money related investment that you've done and it is paying off. And you are getting wealthy. 恭喜发财. Basically. Wealth and prosperity. Sleepy big bro, I can do one for you. Sure. You have a big day? Ooh, tell us about it. Give us the deets. Hi, Bonnie Shark. Hello. Knight of Cups. For Sleepy Big Bro is emotionally moving forward. I think I read this earlier, but I forget it already. Yeah, emotionally moving forward. Now's the time to be brave and courageous. Having confidence. As Krone once said, have confidence. No confidence. Exactly. Additional card for Moji? Sure. Let me just shuffle. Yeah, best of work. Does sound like quite a busy day. Additional card for emoji is Six of Cups. Six of Cups is usually about nostalgia, happy nostalgia and childhood nostalgia. So today could be a day that you're thinking about the simpler times of childhood. I don't know what your childhood is like, but if usually a lot of people will be like, yeah, childhood was so simple because you didn't have to worry about having to work and you didn't have to worry about bills and taxes and you had your parents to take care of you, kind of thing. So could be a good day to think about happy nostalgia. Can I get another one? Sure, why not? And Bonnie, you'd like one too? When I was younger, speaking of fire on water, when I was younger, I went to some kind of Chinese festival where I watched a performance of there was literal fire on water. I have no idea what it was because I was really young, but that's all I remember. Alright, Bony Shark, this one is for you. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is fast movement forward, fast progression. Today you're gonna progress very fast. You're gonna move forward. Good progress on any projects you may have in your life. Who was that for again? Oh gosh, I forget already. Welcome back. Might have been alcohol, it might have been. Okay, we'll do Roses, Logan, Fonz, and Agonix, and then I will be done for today. Hi Avalanche, hello. Hello, Green Bullfrog. Fork. Thank you for following. How many was that? One. Wait. Did I do Rose? I think I did. Did I? I don't even remember. Oh god. I'm so No, remember, I'm so lost without tails to do unpaid labor for me. Tails, why must you not do unpaid labor for me? He's actually doing real labor because he has a job. Gross. I did ponies. Yay! Thank you. You guys keep track for me. Okay, we'll do, yeah. Roses, Logan, Bonds, Agonix. Agonix or Agonix? I'm not sure what is the correct pronunciation. But it's one of those, maybe. 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 Okay, Rose, this is your second one. King of Cups. This is being responsible for your feelings, your mental health, your feelings, your thoughts, feelings. Yeah, being responsible for how you feel. Potentially when it comes to reacting to something that made you feel a certain way, perhaps. Saying that you're responsible for that. Guys, today is a new update for Overwatch mid-season patch. Yay! Yay! What if I just stay up all day and wait for the mid-season patch? That's a good idea, right? That's a great idea. This is the worst idea I've ever had. I should do it. Alright, next up we have Logan. Alright, Logan is 3 of Swords. Yippee! Heartbreak. Yay. Heartbreak. Emotional loss. Betrayal. Rejection. A difficult period and pain is necessary to grow and learn. You guys know the saying of like, sometimes you need to experience the bad to actually learn what's good and what's not good? This is that card. Damn. Low key, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like getting 3 of Swords is worse than getting the Death card. Or even the Tower. Well, actually, Tower is pretty chaotic too. So far, no one's gotten the Tower though. Did you guys know? Did you guys know that Michi predicted the fall of VShojo in a tarot card reading? She pulled the Tower, which was the collapse of VShojo. Isn't that crazy? I love tarot card readings. Anyways, here we go. Fonts, yes. Fonts, 5 of Swords? Is that right? 5 of Swords? What is 5 of Swords again? 5 of Swords is... choosing to not ask for help. Potential isolation and conflict. But it also could be advising you to walk away from unfair and or abusive situations you may be in. It's not some situations, some relationships are not worth trying to fix. And all you can do and what's best for you is to just walk away. There's a song in High School Musical about that. Just walk away. In the 3rd movie. Alright, and last one. Agonix. Hopefully that is correct pronunciation. Moshi is ringing the dinner bell once again. 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles is the master craftsmanship, is to hone your skills and you will be prosperous and wealthy, and the skills will help you make money. Yay. Yay! Tarot cards. you didn't have a big boy job, you can mod at the dead of night. True. So true. Death and Gang Cups, yeah, that's pretty good. Overwatch. Do I have another job to go to? No, I make content full time. But like, I do a lot of content. I don't just stream. Streaming is just one of the parts of it. Do I have stuff I need to work on? Oh my gosh. I need to make an ASMR video. Well, I might do that on Thursday actually. Hi Benny, hello. Who's on my mouse pad? It's me. This was one of the first merch I got, so I was very excited to get a Yuchi mouse pad. Did you guys know that I have... Don't look at my disgusting keyboard. Okay, I'm turning the camera off now. Bye. Thanks for watching the tarot card part. It was fun reading them for you guys. We should do it again sometime soon. Anyways, I was gonna say, what was I even gonna say? Jesus Christ. Ouroboros, hi, good morning. What is the command? I think it's B-Day merch. This is where my desk mat merches are. Yeah. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. I liked reading cards for you guys. Let's do it again sometime soon, perhaps. Also, I have more fun activities for us to do, by the way. I'm such a yapper. I have more fun activities for us to do in the coming weeks. I have a Lego set to build, and I also have Pokemon cards to open. Oh my god, I want to open Pokemon cards. Can I open Pokemon cards? What if I just open one pack? What if I just open like one pack? Just like one. Just one. Just one pack. Just one pack of Pokemon cards. Don't listen to that. Just like one pack. What if I just open like one? Just like one. Not all of them. Just like first pack magic. Just one pack. We'll leave the rest for another time. That's a box. I don't know what you're talking about. Good morning. Wow, look, it's a coin. Ew, a weird bug. I forget this guy's name. But he punched Brock in the back all the time. That's a legendary Pokemon. It's like a fire water type. And that's a fairy steel type hammer. Wow, cool cards. What's my favorite Pokemon? Leafeon, Flygon, and Togekiss. Okay, maybe just like another. Maybe just like one more. Maybe just like one more. One more doesn't hurt nobody. They're like small packs anyways. Look, it's the little bunny. The bunny starter. Did you guys see the new starters for the new Pokemon gen? I think my favorite has to be the Fire Pomeranian. It's just so cute. Prismatic God Pack? No way! Bro, for prismatic evolutions, I had to open like a total of 6, I think 6 whole different packs in order to just get one single evolution SAR. Oh god, we got Vaporeon, which I'm happy about, but like 6 different packs. 6 different packs just for one evolution? How bad is my luck? Bruh. You're super lucky. Damn, I'm jealous. Okay, guys, just like one more. Just like one more, just because the packs are small, so it's fine. These are like the big ones, you know? Yumi! Hello! Hi, Yumi. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Nice to meet you guys. I'm Yuchi. I was doing horoscopes, but then I remembered I had Pokemon cards, and then it's over for me now. Pokemon! Pokemon! Oh, that's a cool art of Shiftry. Pokemon! Oh my god, is your name 67RR? Okay, maybe just one more. What if we keep going until we get at least like one good card? What about people? Miltank. Aw, cute Miltank. Riolu. So cute. Solrock. I forget what that one's called. You made 67RR change their name? That's so funny. Wait, what's the story behind that? I'm kind of curious now. How did that happen? I need to know the origin story. Numo. Oh, that's such a cute Numo art. Aww. Unique tarot cards. We're done with tarot cards. We're here for the Pokemon cards. Wow, we're getting dupes already. That's kind of messed up. What's their punishment? Got him. Freaking got him. What is that creature? It's such a strange creature. This is a salt Pokemon. Hammer. Oh, wow! I have this card already. Wait, what? Oh, Celebi. Wait, I actually have this card. It's in English, though. Very cool Steelix. No ways. I could use Pokemon cards for tarot. I could. Have it in English too. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, just one more. Just one more. Score Bunny. Yellow. Bulbasaur! Oh my god, so cute! Oh, that's so cute! Look at that Bulbasaur! Oh my gosh. Is that Marshadow? I think that's Marshadow. Did you guys know we had a Cobblemon server at one point. I actually found a Marshadow, but I accidentally killed it. Whoops. My bad. Whoa! Mega Absol. Yeah, I accidentally killed it when I was trying to catch it. Mega Absol. Very cool. Do you guys like Mega Absol? Also, I have a question. Why is Mega Absol not part flying type? It literally sprouts wings. What happened? Why is it not flying dark? Love Absol. I know, right? Oh, Ivysaur. Lucina. Ooh. Oh, that's... what, Cinderace. Cinderace. Spiritomb. Game Free Kate's abs. Aw. I beat their penguin wings. Man. I should stop. Stop. Yuchi, stop. Stop. I have a problem. I have a problem. I'm leaving. I'm out of here. We're saving this for another day. I'm out of here. Thanks everyone for watching the stream. I hope you had a good time. I enjoyed sharing all the goody, fun stuff with you all. I am streaming ASMR triggers tomorrow morning. So I will see you probably 3-4 a.m. Pacific time. It's so early. Mango, don't you have me added on Discord? Pretty sure you have me on Discord. Yeah, thank you everybody. I will see you tomorrow. I'm sure I'm gonna yap a bunch too. I'm such a yapper. I'm gonna go play Overwatch. You guys wanna play Overwatch with me? I'm gonna play Overwatch. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be in Discord when I play Overwatch. Yes. So I'll see you guys if you want. But you should join the Discord. Only if you want though. But you should. It's a really great place and we share a lot of fun things together and we have a lot of stickers and emotes. If you have like Discord Nitro, we got animated emotes and stickers, and we have a server tag. It's called GOAT, GOAT, and sometimes I play games, and if you want you could come play with me, I guess. And the game I play is just Overwatch. Smile. They also share memes and anime, and a lot of people like gamble games like Star Rail and Genshin and Enfield and Wuthering Waves and CC3. I don't know. I don't have anything else to promote from the Discord. It's a good place. It's a good place if you want to hang out with people, make some friends. We chill like that. Oh my gosh, I unlocked a really cute emote from the hype train. Oh, so cute. Okay, bye bye. 再见. See ya.